to have it. Yeah, I need it. I'm addicted. Yeah, I'm fading. You start off bright just to see your name in lights, just so you can live the life. You take a bite and lose your sight. They call this, you think you're good just cause you got out the hood. Concerned only with getting dough, no longer poor but lost your soul. They call it, I hear it calling, my name is calling. Why you struggling when you could be ballin'? My head is saying yes, but my feet is stalling. So many walking, by the end they falling. But I got to have it, like even the apple. She had to grab it, I gotta take it, I gotta make it. That's the plan and I can't forsake it. Yeah.
Why are expectations so high? Is it the bar I set, my arms I stretch, but I can't reach? A far cry from it, or it's in my grasp, but as soon as I grab, squeeze, I lose my grip like the flying trapeze. Into the dark I plummet, now the sky's blackening. I know the mark's high, butterflies rip apart my stomach, knowing that no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna heart gripe it. That's a hard fight getting to swallow, so I scrap these. This pressure increases like khakis. I feel the ice cracking, it's the curse of the standard, that the verse of the Mathers disc set. Always in search of the verse that I haven't spit yet. Will this step just be another misstep to tarnish whatever the legacy, love, or respect I've garnered? The rhyme has to be perfect, the delivery flawless, and it always feels like I'm hitting the mark till I go sit in the car, listen and pick it apart. Like this shit is garbage. God's given me all this, still I feel no different regardless. Kids look to me as a god, this is retarded. If only they knew, it's a facade and it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence, mission accomplished. I'm not God sent, Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big, James, Todd Smith, that I'm not Prince.
Just to see your name in the lights, just so you can live the life. You take a bite and lose your sight. They call this, you think you're good just cause you got out the hood. Concerned only with getting dough, no longer poor but lost your soul. They call it, yeah.
It's true, I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes, I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess, but I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet 'em. But first, the speed 'em verse. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground, and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone, and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind, and everyone who has doubt remind. Now take your best rhyme, outdo it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight, when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't pout or cry or spiral down or whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bout this time around. Cause
just to see your name in the lights, just so you can live the life. You take a bite and lose your sight. They call this, you think you're good just cause you got out the hood. Concerned only with getting dough, no longer poor but lost your soul. They call it, guess I can't leave